It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right. Well, so far, Travis Scott is facing more than 125 lawsuits from attendees of the Astro World Festival. So it's Travis Scott, Drake, Apple, Live Nation, and others. They said this is so far over $750 million, this lawsuit. That's a lot, guys. So we'll see what ends up happening. Mm-hmm. Now, according to the suit, which has been filed by Houston attorney Tony Busby, he said no amount of money will ever make these plaintiffs whole. No amount of money can restore human life, but the damages sought in this case attempts to fix, help, or make up for the harms and losses suffered by these plaintiffs, nothing more and nothing less. It's for physical and mental health injuries. All right, now Big Sean and HitBoy were on $1 Million Worth of Game, and it's important to note that this interview was before Kanye did the Drink Champs interview. Mm-hmm. So it was recorded weeks earlier. You know, things can change a lot in a day. Now, Big Sean was talking about why Kanye West is hard to work with. Both Big Sean and HitBoy were talking about that. Here's what they had to say.
Kanye could be very hard to work with. Kanye will have you redo a verse 10 times.
Redo some drums 10 times.
All right, so hold
Not
on.
use them.
So like, how does it go? Like, that was hot, but I need you to do it over again.
Yeah. But sometimes it's not like that. Like with Click, with me, him, and Hove, I just did that verse on the fly. Everybody did a verse to it. So it was like 8 other verses on there. I don't know, after him and Hove met up, they cut everybody, but they was like, leave Sean on there. He went too crazy, the hooks.
All right, so they want to make sure people know this was not in response to that Drink Champs. And Big Sean even posted, did this $1 Million Worth of Game interview about a month ago. A lot of people are looking at it as a response to Ye's Drink Champs, and it's not. I filmed it before that, love. So,
shout to my guys Wallow and Gilly. I got to check that out today.
Yeah, I think that I'm pretty sure Kanye already apologized to
Did
Sean.
he? I'm sure he did.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm sure he did, but you
Yes,
know
he
what?
did.
He got to apologize publicly. You can't do that. You can't be that disrespectful publicly and then apologize privately. Nah.
All right, now Jeff Bezos. I want to hear what y'all think about this.
What?
People were upset. He was at a charity gala. Now, this was a fancy fundraising gala that happened in LA over the weekend. A lot of pictures that came out for that. And it was in West Hollywood. Everybody was waiting for him to donate something. He ended up donating $500,000, and people groaned about it. It was an audible groan from the audience.
Wow.
Somebody else donated
how much
$1 million
is?
That's a
before
lot of
that,
money.
and then he donated $500,000. And so the event was honoring Vanessa Bryant with the Giving Tree Award for her longtime support of the charity. She also paid tribute to Kobe Bryant at the event, who was a benefactor of the organization. So people were upset, though.
Wow, that's that man's
Man,
money.
please. You know who's appreciative of that money? Vanessa Bryant and her foundation.
Well, it wasn't her foundation.
For?
They were honoring her, Baby to Baby. It was a Baby to Baby event, and so she was being honored.
Okay, so what is
with the Giving Tree
But the
Award.
money went to the foundation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whoever they can help with that money, those people are very happy. So knock it off. Like what? Like who? Why are you always counting by your pockets? Why do we do that?
People were. I'm like $500,000. That's amazing. And then
hell yes.
People who were there were like, oh, this guy.
You don't know what that man going through.
Shut up. Yeah. But they were talking about how much he makes, and they said he makes about $142,000 per minute. That's how much he's estimated to make. So they're like, oh, so he's gonna come in here and donate 4 minutes with.
But listen, what if he don't believe in the charity like that? That's another thing, right? What if he didn't believe in the charity like that, but he was like, you know what, I'm gonna give something. So here's $500,000.
Listen, if there's
seriously
any charity that I'm involved with, if you want to come drop $500,000, we will not groan at you. Okay?
Please, thank you. Please,
Thank you,
the Mental Wealth
it.
Alliance would love to take your $500,000. Please.
Well-read would love to take that. Wellness and literacy, we would love to take that $500,000. We welcome it. All right, now Halle Berry has had to clarify her comments. She got some backlash for calling Cardi B the queen of hip hop. Here's what happened. Here's what she had to say.
Thank you today to Cardi B. She was my partner in crime. I reached out to her. Of course, she's the queen of hip hop.
All right, so here's her explanation, and she should stand by that if that's how she feels.
Do you stand by that assessment of Cardi B as the queen of hip hop?
I do.
You do.
I think, but here's the thing. There's room for more than one queen, people. What we need to know, Nicki is a queen in her own right. Her is a queen. Like, all these ladies, to me, are queens. It can always be more than one.
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
why not?
Her
She was
is
on
not a
Jimmy
rapper.
Kimmel.
Her is not a rapper, but you got Little Kim. You got,
And her is not a rapper.
you got Megan Thee
You know what I
Stallion.
mean? Rhapsody, yes.
You got a lot
Megan Thee
of-
Well, she's
Stallion,
saying
and
they're
she's
all
right.
queens to her. You know, she said.
Yeah, but she was
MC
talking about
Light,
hip hop.
Queen
I think.
Latifah, they all
Well,
queens.
Yes.
they're all on her Bruise soundtrack, so I think that's why she was naming it's an all-female lineup for
Oh,
the
got
soundtrack.
you.
So it's all women. So hers on there, City Girls, Saweetie, Lotto, Erica Banks, Flo Milli, Baby Tate, Young M.A., Rhapsody, Cardi, all of them are on there. So I think she was saying all of these women are queens as well.
They are. All queens with their own queendoms. Absolutely.
All right, well that is your rumor report.
All right. People's Choice
Hey,
Mix.
listen, I want to salute Black Enterprise magazine too. I want to salute Black Enterprise for featuring the president of the Black Effect Podcast Network, one of the most powerful people in podcasting according to Inside Radio, my good sister Dolly Bishop on the cover of Black Enterprise, and she was gracious enough to let me be in the picture with her. So I just want to thank Black Enterprise for recognizing the Black Effect Podcast Network. So salute to Alfred Edmond and Ty St. Louis and Big Said for the amazing articles they did on Dolly and myself. And salute to Clifton Prescott for the amazing pictures too, man. We thank God for it all. Drop on the clues bombs for Black Enterprise Magazine and go check that out when y'all get a chance on blackenterprise.com. Thank you.
Dope. All right. Well, up next is the People's Choice Mix. 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.